Hey YouTube, Maddie's Daddy 12. Trying to get some of this stuff priced for our booth so that we can get a little bit closer to our goal. We got a Coach purse there. It's going to be going to the booth. It's got a little bit of damage. It's going to be like probably $8.99, maybe $7.99, eight or $10. Not a real good purse, but we got it for 50 cents, so we can make profit on it. Jerseys, Manning jersey, Tony Romo jersey, some Cavaliers NBA Finals T-shirts. I believe it was the year they won. Those poppets have sold really well. So the last one that I have that I was actually going to list on eBay, I just figured I'll take it back up there or take it up there and just let it sell up there. And then book sets. So that's what we got. We're pricing. Going to get that stuff dropped off tomorrow. Hey, what's this? I got an Inuyasha book down there. Yeah, that'd be a nice little, I don't know, probably $3.99 on that. That'd be a nice little sale. All right, guys, let's see what happens. Hey, guys, happy opening day. We are in a rain delay of the Yankees game right now, so my Yankees are not. I've waited this long to get my Yankees on TV, and now they're not on TV anymore. So we're taking this opportunity to make a little video, a little update. This video is going to give you like a little rundown of what normally sells during the week, and of course it starts on Monday, and this is like Thursday, so our whole week is thrown off as far as this video is concerned. But as you saw at the opening of this video, I got a bunch of stuff pricing. And going to be taking it out to Looky tomorrow. We should get off a little early, which should allow me time to drop it off there and set up the booth and everything for the weekend. We've got a rather interesting opportunity ahead of us, and we're kind of on opposing sides on this a little bit. The booth next to ours is open, and it's a rather reasonably priced, and we could take it over.
Well,
and
it's the same as ours.
Yeah, it's the same as ours. So it's a reasonably priced booth, and we could take it over and we could double our inventory. And is it time to grow our booth? Is it time to grow our little business? I'm kind of on the fence right now. It's kind of like I have been trying for a while to get Peggy on board to do this booth. Like, how long have I been trying?
Like years.
Yeah.
A long, long time.
Yeah. And I finally get her on board to do this booth, and I'm showing that it can make money and that it can help us get to a point where we could pay for our vacation on just what we sell, flipping. And now we have an opportunity to grow it, and I'm the one that's skeptical. I'm the one that I don't know that I want to make the booth bigger. And Peggy's like, we have the opportunity. Why would we not do this?
Sometimes you gotta just take a leap of faith.
Yeah.
Because we never know if somebody else takes over the booth, there's no telling when a booth next on either side of ours is going to come open again. So
that's a very good point.
It's an opportunity. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's the right time. It's an opportunity.
So I really think that we could double the size of our booth, and that we could bring in an extra $125 a month, which would be nice, because that would be additional profit that we can make. But then that's also more inventory that I have to buy. And the way that the booth sets right now, now that I have it running, I have the ability to be picky and choosy on what we buy. Like, I don't just have to go buy shirts and just buy product to put out there because the shelves are empty. Like, I actually have the opportunity now to be choosy on what I get. I can hold off on getting a jersey that I think may not sell for a decent price, just because we need to get something on the shelf. I can hold off and focus on getting the better quality stuff. But in the same aspect, we could double our inventory and we could literally start making more money.
Yeah, but we could also double our inventory and not make more money.
There is that.
That's the opposite side of the coin. Is we could end up paying twice as much a month for twice as much inventory and still make as much as we were making on one booth.
But on this, and then same aspect where you're at there though, like we could have spent all this money on all this inventory to just set at the booth, and me be completely wrong on what I thought we could do.
That's why it took me so long to get on board with it.
All right, so this is a debate that's going to go on for a little bit longer between me and Pegs, and it's kind of funny that we're on the sides that we're on. But we got to decide, like, is it time for our booth to grow? All right, guys, it is Monday night. I'm just about to go to bed, and these wind blocker glasses sold. I got a cha-ching on my phone, and see if I can pull these out. These sold right before I got ready to go to bed. And you guys maybe remember these glasses. I picked them up for $1 from Treasure Hunt. I picked them up for $1. And they just sold for $13.99. So, yeah, those are going to go out in the morning. So, that's our sales for Monday. Hopefully we get some more throughout the rest of the week. Hey, there's this cool Superman thing. Probably going to end up giving this to a buddy of mine. It's a 1978, I believe, Avon bubble bath for children. It's the Superman bubble bath, and it's like still got the cape on and everything. It's pretty cool. It's still got bubble bath in it also. I don't know if you want to use it or not, but anyway, we're not talking about that. But yeah, these glasses sold, so we'll get that packaged up and shipped out. So there we go, guys. Here it is, all boxed up and ready to go. I actually got this box from my neighbor. I'm going to flip this over so you guys don't see that address. I don't know if it's a viewer or not, so I don't going to show off the address or anything. But yeah, so got this box from my neighbor. I was like, this is the perfect size to ship something in. And I'm glad she gave it to me, because it was. The glasses fit perfectly in here, just a little bit of room. After you put the glasses in their box, just a little bit of room, so it'll move around. Yeah, move around just a little bit in there, but it's going to ship just fine in this box. It'd be great. Also, inside that box, when she gave it to me, had all of this little packing stuff, which was great too, because that's more stuff I can put in the packages. Alright, so this is going out in the morning on my way to work. Alright guys, it is Tuesday morning, and something else has sold overnight. I'll take you guys in my little eBay closet here. It's where I keep some of the stuff that has been listed and stuff that needs to be listed. Not those, but these. Here we go. Alright. Put these back over there. Alright. Alright, here we go. These indoor soccer Pumas. So these sold overnight. I had them listed for $12.99, I believe. I had a watcher that watched them for a couple days. I sent them an offer of $10, and they accepted. Bought these at a yard sale for $1. There was actually 2 pair. I kind of wish I would have picked up both pair. Just because I picked them up just because I thought they were regular shoes. I didn't realize they were specific to anything. I really should have, though, with that big ball there on that circle thing on the ball of your foot. But anyway, yeah, these sold overnight. I'm going to take those. I'm going to wrap them in just a little bit of bubble wrap, just to keep them from sliding against each other, and I'm going to stick them in one of these little poly mailers. Don't know if that's the best way to do it, but I guess we'll see on the feedback. Alright guys, I appreciate it. We'll see what else we sell. Okay, guys, a couple more things have sold. It is now Tuesday night. This is what my life has turned into. I got clothes that need to be gone through so I can list them. Some Under Armour pants and clothes and shirts and JoJo shirts and stuff. More bags of the Victoria's Secret bag and, I don't know, stuff over here, a hat, just all kinds of stuff I need to get listed. But two more things sold tonight. It's still Tuesday night and still working on some more sales. This is an R-Tech wireless keyboard. Bought this for $1 at Treasure Hunt, the little pallet liquidation store. Got it for $1. It sold for best offer of $12.50. So, pretty good profit there. Like that turnaround. This also another tablet case. I sold one of these a little bit earlier in the week, I believe. Might have been in the end of last week. It's for an iPad Pro 10.5 or an iPad Air 3. It's a leather case, ant box. This was listed for $13.99, and I took a best offer of $10.99. Another item that I bought for $1 at the pallet liquidation store. This one I think was originally listed for $16.99. So I gave them both pretty good little discounts on them. But again, I'm still making money, still making profit. And these guys will ship rather easily. And we'll see what we can sell next, guys. I appreciate it. I keep saying that should give you guys a rundown of all the stuff that I have. I think you guys would be pretty impressed. I've got a bunch of Yankee stuff. I really like collecting that. I really like Yankees. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Yeah. So today's sales, it is Wednesday of this week. Nothing sold on eBay, which that's kind of sucks, but it's midweek, so it is what it is. But something did sell though. My buddy Tyler, that has the cards, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, some of my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards listed on his Instagram account. $103 worth of misprints sold last night. So that was $103 that just went straight into my PayPal account because he has taken care of all of that. He takes care of all the shipping. He takes care of all the fees and everything. He does all of it. I don't have to do any of it. So yeah, that's Cayman.tcg over on Instagram. If you guys are still into Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't know if any of you guys that are still watching this are, but that's where a lot of my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards are going, like some of the old misprint stuff. These are pretty cool. I may keep these. I don't know. I kind of like these quite a bit. I've actually got several of these. I've got probably 10 or 12 of them. I don't know. But anyway, so that's what sold today. Let's go on, see what else sells this week. There's some more of my stuff. Hello. There's Janelle. I really am going to have to go through all this stuff so you guys can see. Alright guys, it is Thursday, and we have had another sale, and it's down here in my video games, and it is Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom on PlayStation 2. Now, if you guys have been following the channel, you might have seen this in a previous video when I bought this game, and I bought it for $1 on, I believe it was 20% off day at St. Vincent de Paul. So I got it for 80 cents, and it wasn't until I got home that I opened it up and I realized that it didn't have just the PlayStation 2 game, it also had the GameCube game. So I actually sold both of them. The GameCube game sold last week, and the PlayStation 2 game sold this week. So I've got roughly 40 cents invested in this, and it sold for $21.99 plus shipping. So really good profit on this, but I did want to mention that because I actually went back to the St. Vincent de Paul because I felt bad, because it was another game that I definitely would have paid. There was 2 games in here, and I definitely would have paid the additional $1 buying 2 games to get both copies of the game. So when I went back, I told them it wasn't just in this game either. There was another game that I bought, and it's listed, that had 2 games in it also. So I went back in there a couple days later, and I talked to the cashier, and I was like, hey, so I bought a couple games from you guys, and there was actually 2 discs in there instead of 1. And the girl was immediately like, the woman was like, no, we don't do refunds. And I was like, no, I'm not looking for a refund here. Like, I'm just letting you guys know that there was 2 games in there, and I'm willing to pay for the second game. And she's like, oh, wow, nobody's ever done that before. Like, I appreciate that. Don't worry about it. You keep those other 2 games, and you enjoy those games. And just remember us next time whenever you have a chance to make a donation to donate some of your, unused, lightly used items and whatnot. Make sure you bring them back here. So there you go, guys. I'm gonna make sure I take some of this stuff that may not sell, or some of my old stuff that I may not be selling on eBay to St. Vincent de Paul, because they treated me right. So there you go. But yeah, so this sold for $21.99. I've got 40 cents invested in it. Everything we bought that day from St. Vincent de Paul, I believe, was $17. So after fees, I'm making $20. Take the cost of the item off, I'm making $19.50, give or take. So really happy with this sale. So let's move on from here, and let's see what sells tomorrow. Alright guys, it is now Sunday. We had no sales on Friday and Saturday, which is actually rather odd. But, I mean, I guess it happens because of softball and everything. I've not been able to list anything for the last, 4 days. So, like 3 days. So, yeah. But this sold. This is NBA 2K16. It is Xbox 360 case and manual only. You guys may remember this in one of the recent buys at a Goodwill. I came across this, but it had WWE 2K14, I believe, in it. Paid $2 for the case and the game. The game is still listed, and I figured I would list this for $1, and it sold. So, yeah, not making very much money at all. I think I make like 30 cents after the whole deal. But it sold for $1 plus shipping. And it was just going to sit around here and become an extra case. So I decided to move it. So there you go, guys. That's what sold so far on Sunday. And we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Whoa! I'm going to knock it over. All right, guys, we've come to the end of this week's sales, and I don't have a full total for you. I didn't do that. I probably should have done that. Yeah.
Oh, that's my neck.
But we kept pretty busy this week. Wasn't great sales. I was a little surprised by not selling anything on Friday and Saturday. And in fact, our booth went several days without selling anything. I stopped by and I refilled the booth, and we went several days without selling anything there too. I don't know what's happened or what's going on, but hey, sales are down right now, I guess. But we're still making profit, and we're still moving closer to our goal. And I hope you guys appreciate the video. I hope you guys... You okay back there? All right, Janelle's having a bit of a fit. All right, I appreciate it, guys. Subscribe, comment down below. Make sure you hit that description and check out our eBay store and what is for sale over there. And like always, show us how much you love us.
Bye.